A dream collaboration for me is probably The Weeknd. I used to listen to a lot of The Weeknd. I used to watch the videos on my iPod. Me being a self-taught musician influences how I create because it shows me that there's no rules. Being nominated for a Grammy, I feel like anything anyone says is just complete lies, unless only you make your own reality. What's up, people? This is Jordan Adetunji, and you're watching Amplified Live. Growing up in Belfast with Nigerian roots influenced me a lot through my sound and how I express myself. I felt like it made me more confident. I'm prideful of where I was from and where my roots came from because I was very different in the environment that I was in, which was amazing. So I felt like it really helped me to grow and be a stronger person and put my ideas out there without any shame. One of the biggest influences for me was Michael Jackson. I felt like he was doing a lot of that, and he didn't really just have just one sound. I felt like he tapped into loads of different sounds and created one big thing, and I feel like that's a journey that I love. And The Weeknd is very similar in that way. He's also influenced by Michael Jackson. And then another artist that kind of influenced me a lot was more so alternative artists like Ollie Sykes and stuff like that. The first moment that I knew I wanted to do something in music in general was when I was in church, and someone that I really looked up to, he played the drums, and I was obsessed with the drums. I used to just watch him play the drums all day. That's the reason I was excited to go at that time. And then afterwards, I seen Busta Rhymes' video for, I think, Break Your Neck. And I used to watch the video on repeat, but I used to watch it at the corner of the room because it used to scare me. But I loved it. I was so intrigued by it. And then I started learning an instrument, so I played the trumpet. And then we're here now. The story behind my first song was I think I was in school and I couldn't record because I never had anywhere to record. I was always trying to find, but my mom had this pink laptop, so then I got Audacity on it. And I think I can't remember, I think a girl or something, or people were making fun of me or something, or some girl said something one time and I was just yeah, I'm gonna show you, I'm gonna blow up tomorrow. But I was 15. I think that's the first track that I ever made. That's never gonna see the light of day, hopefully. It taught me that I knew that I had a point to prove. I kept practicing and getting better at which is music, and I felt like that was my place where I felt the strongest, and I always could be the most vulnerable and feel the strongest. I felt like no one was better than me at that time. Still do.
Change, but I don't wanna run the town like I'm that father. Love when you distract me, I forget that drama. Girl, you got me running. Girl, you got me loving you. No stalling. Girl, there's no stalling with you. Running. Girl, I know that you want it. We keep calling. Break the system. Break the system, girl. Let the system run. Break the system. Break the system, go. Break the system. Let the system burn. One puff, keep the thing them burning. Body good, girl, you better not to set the furnace off. 2 times, 3 times, girl, that still ain't enough. Girl, I only want you in your body. Don't tell nobody, let's go. Come on, yo, it's slow. Come on, yo, it's probably. I know what you want, and I ain't gonna take a break on it. Put my name on it. Praise the Lord, concentrate on it. Make them listen, cause you know that you break the system. Break the system, girl. Let the system burn. Break the system. Break the system, girl. Break the system. Let the system burn. Break the system. Girl, I want it. Girl, you know that I want you. Girl, I want it. Girl, you know that I want you. Girl, I want it. Girl, you know that I want you. Girl, I want it. Girl, you know that
I think because I'm influenced by so many different things that are not the regular of a normal artist, I think my influences are very, very broad and different, and I listen to different types of music. So I feel like that is a thing that makes me want to blend genres and sounds. And I feel like it makes the music fresh and new, and it's like gives my audience something new. And that's why I feel like my listeners have to be like open-minded. A lot of them are. So I feel like that's the kind of people that I draw into to listen to my music. So that's probably what makes it so diverse and exciting. When I'm crafting a song, the most important element is like the mood and the melody for me, and then the words come after, because I felt like how the song makes you feel, like the frequency of the song is very, very important. Like you can hear a dark sound and it makes you feel like you're in the dark, or you can hear a bright, uplifting sound and it makes you feel like you're outside, you can jump in the air and you're excited. So I feel like how the frequency of the song actually makes you feel is the most important. Then you put your message under that sound. So I always start with melody first. Me being a self-taught musician influences how I create, because, for an example, I feel like it shows me that there's no rules to music. Everyone tries to make these rules within like mixing, or mix engineers try and make these rules like to what a standard hit song needs to sound like, or it needs to sound like this, or it needs to. I feel like me learning, I didn't have all those things. I had YouTube tutorials and I was too lazy to watch the end of the tutorial because they were too long. So I was like, I'm just gonna fix it my way and see how, if it sounds good in my ears, it sounds good. And I used to just upload it like that. I wasn't using the best equipment, and I've made a hit song out of it. So it just tells me that there's not really any rules anymore to music.
I can't escape you, I'm an addict, girl. In your own bag, that's so attractive, girl. You don't let nobody have it. Tell your girlfriends that you ain't active, girl. Cause tonight we getting nasty. Before we get back to my place, touching the backseat, I tell my driver what's the road just so he can't see. Girl, tell me what you really want, girl, I really want it. You know that we don't have to rush, we can stick to touching. Girl, tell me what you really want, girl, I really want it. You know that we don't have to rush, we can stick to touching. We don't have to rush it, girl. Yeah, we don't have to rush it, girl. I'll be honest, I watching the low key. Took you shopping, so you're rocking the same, and that's on me. I respect the fact you offer, but baby, it's all me. You been on my mind, but baby, it's all me. Tell me, baby, what you wanna do. You've been on my mind, I really want all of you. All of you. I can't escape you, I'm an addict, girl. In your own bag, that's so attractive, girl. You don't let nobody have it. Tell your girlfriends that you ain't active, girl. Cause tonight we getting nasty. Before we get back to my place, touching the backseat, I tell my driver what's the road just so he can't see. Girl, tell me what you really want, girl, I really want it. You know that we don't have to rush, we can stick to touching. Girl, tell me what you really want, girl, I really want it. You know that we don't have to rush, we can stick to touching. You don't have to rush it, girl. You don't have to rush it, girl. You don't have to rush it, girl.
The most defining moment of my career is going to the Grammys, I think. Being nominated for a Grammy, I feel like that's something that a lot of people haven't done and never will do. So it makes me glad that I was able to do that. And it shows me that anything anyone says is just complete lies, unless only you make your own reality. So it's just like I've made my own reality and I've manifested that to happen, so it happened. The challenges that I've learned and I've also shaped the way I create music now is once it's different whenever you get a big song. I feel like now that I've got a big song, I've been making music for so long and so many years and had so many little moments. I feel like it just teaches you that you have to ignore the noise sometimes, because I feel like everyone has something to say, but as if they know you. I don't think people don't know you, especially when they just hear one song and they have to go into a whole world. Most people are not willing to dive in, so it's you have to give them a reason to dive in and to hear the rest of your music. So I feel like that's one thing I've learned, is just make the best music possible and don't listen to what anyone else says, because no one really knows people just love music and they choose what they love. If they hear something and like it, they like it. And I feel like that's how music is. So there's no real rules, like I was saying before. There's no rules to this. It's just make the best music and put out what you love. That's how I see it. When people hear my music, I want them to feel and take away a feeling of a mood or a vibe or a raw feeling of what I'm saying. Whether it's the words or the sound or just the melody alone, I want you to feel something. And whatever that feeling is subjective to you. I'm not gonna force a feeling upon you. You're gonna feel it anyways. Or like just the way we see things, like everything is just perspective. So you're gonna view something in your own perspective anyways. So there's no point in me forcing a feeling upon you. You're gonna feel it anyways. So feel your own way, basically. My aesthetic and branding to my audience and my music. For me, it's like building a world around like what I'm saying or what the mood is or what the visual is. That's what I like to do. I like to give you my perspective of what the creative behind this is or what it feels like to me. My aesthetic is me, that's how I live, basically. But I do like building the world as well at the same time.
You got potential. You got potential. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay, like Kehlani is. Bad, yeah, like Kehlani is. Okay, where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire. Now I'm on fire. I need someone, I need Tyler, I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena, let's start a whole choir, I like the way that you get your own bag, you don't need no one help you inspire, but I'ma add to you, I'ma give you some bands, I'ma add to you, been on that avenue and I ain't never seen no one bad as you, baby I'm savage too, they can't disrespect you, I gladly shoot, I don't care about mine, I don't care, I'm addicted to you and I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay, like Kehlani is. Bad, yeah, like Kehlani is. Okay, where the party is. Right here where the party is. You better start a whole fire. Now I'm on fire. I need someone, I need Tyler. I need Ramani, Rebecca, Serena, Selena. Let's start a whole choir. I like the way that you get your own bag. You don't need no one help you inspire. Let's make a movie. Come and seduce me. Know that I'm choosy. I need you to back it up. Make it clear I ain't fast enough. You know I'm man enough. And I don't play about it. You know that I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay, like Kehlani is. Bad, yeah, like Kehlani is. Okay, and the party is right here where the party is. Cause you've got potential. You've got potential. You've got potential. I like the way your body is. Is that too obvious? Okay, I like your confidence. Oh, that's what good karma is. Okay, like Kehlani is. Bad, yeah, like Kehlani is. Okay, where the party is. Right here where the party is.
A dream collaboration for me is probably The Weeknd, because I've listened to The Weeknd for so long from a young age, and I felt like that's the one person that I was listening to a lot that kind of was constantly evolving and doing different things that were unique, and it used to make me feel something. I remember I used to have this like green iPod Nano, and I used to listen to a lot of The Weeknd. I used to watch the videos on my iPod because it was like such a small screen, but I could just see everything, and I was like, this is like a different world. I used to watch it like walking to school and stuff like that, and I would watch the videos. I was never really much of just the music listener alone. I liked watching the visuals with the videos. 10 years from now, success in the future would look like selling out like the biggest venues I possibly can, because I feel like people coming to see you and actually paying to see you and want to be a part of your world is the biggest blessing of it all, because it means that they hear what you're saying or they feel something from you. So I feel like that's the biggest success of music for me personally. One thing I want to be remembered for in my music is kind of like art. I kind of see it like a painting. Like when you see like Van Gogh and he has like all these different styles and eras of paintings, I kind of want it to be like that. It's like different eras and different sounds, like different tastes of different things. I don't want it just to be like, this is my legacy. I feel like every era will have its own moment, and I want it to look like that when you see a full picture of it. What's up, people? It's Jordan Adetunji and you're watching Amplified Live. Stay locked in for the freshest sounds and the realest vibes.